The shocking truth about global warming and climate change. The world is burning, the seas are rising, and the climate is changing at a pace that's beyond our control. But what if everything you've been told about global warming is not as clear-cut as it seems? What if the very people who claim to protect the planet are the ones fueling the chaos? And what if governments, corporations, and global elites have a hidden agenda to manipulate the truth for their own gain? Section 1. The science. Is it really that bad? Climate change, global warming, terms we hear every day, but what does it really mean? The science says that human activities, particularly burning fossil fuels, are pushing the planet to the brink. But is the science as settled as we think? Let's take a step back. While many scientists warn that the planet is doomed, others argue that the climate models are exaggerated. In fact, some suggest that the data is being manipulated. Remember ClimateGate, when leaked emails from climate scientists appeared to show them discussing how to manipulate data to make global warming seem more urgent? Was it a simple error, or was it part of a much larger agenda? Section 2. Data manipulation. Exaggerating the truth? What if the data we rely on isn't as accurate as we're told? Some climate skeptics claim that the supposed consensus is built on flawed models and data manipulation. Take the infamous hockey stick graph used to showcase rising temperatures over the last 1,000 years. Critics argue that this graph omitted vital data points, painting a distorted picture of climate history. Could the scientists behind these models have been wrong, or were they deliberately manipulating the data for political leverage? Section 3, the hidden agenda, power and profits. And then there's the question of power. What if the push for climate action is less about saving the planet and more about controlling the economy? Carbon taxes, cap and trade systems. These are the policies that governments are now pushing, but who really benefits from them? Follow the money. In 2021 alone, carbon markets were valued at over $300 billion. Who controls these markets? Who profits from green energy initiatives? A handful of corporations and financial institutions? Are these the same entities telling us that we need to drastically reduce emissions? Could these global powers be using climate change as a smokescreen to push their own financial agendas? Is the fight against global warming really a fight for control over the world economy? Section 4. The real economic impact. Who's paying the price? While politicians and CEOs enjoy their profits, who are the real victims of climate policies? The working class. Carbon taxes and green energy programs often lead to higher living costs, while the rich and powerful continue to get richer. Are we sacrificing the livelihoods of millions to combat a problem that may not even be as urgent as we're told? But there's more. What if the real goal isn't even to address climate change? What if it's about pushing the global population into accepting higher taxes, regulations, and control over every aspect of their lives? Is Section 5, the other side? Are we really being lied to? But not everyone is buying into the conspiracy. Many scientists still insist that the climate crisis is real. They say the overwhelming evidence shows that the planet is warming and we are responsible. The evidence is clear that human actions are affecting the climate, but the question remains, how much of the alarm is warranted? Are we truly on the edge of an irreversible catastrophe, or are we being manipulated into believing that? Conclusion. The shocking truth revealed. Global warming is real. Climate change is happening. But the question you need to ask yourself is, who's telling the truth and what is their agenda? Don't let the world pull the wool over your eyes. Stay informed, challenge the narratives, and most importantly, think for yourself. Share your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. See you in the next shocking video next week.